So I wanted to come on here and tell you guys about the Tim Westwood whole saga. And I wanted to actually come on here because I have something to tell you about Tim Westwood that is gonna ruffle couple of feathers. So as you guys know, my subscribers, I've been in care, and not just the subscribers, whoever's watching, if that's, anyone that knows of Tim Westwood or is associated with Tim Westwood. I was in care for about 9 years, and I didn't even think about it until like when I was having a shower, but and I was brushing my teeth. But so and I just saw the news like yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is finally happening. Tim Westwood is being charged of rape and sexual assault and sexual um um battery." And so I wanted to come on here and I wanted to say that allegedly, I don't want to, not allegedly, I don't care. I believe her. I really do believe that this happened to her. Um, so I was I went to a residential home in Croydon, and basically, long story short, this staff worker. I'm not gonna say her name because I think it would be disrespectful if I did say her name. She was very nice to me. We didn't have any problems at the in the home. She was the only one that actually like understood me and actually made me get through what I had went through because I told her everything. And so because I just randomly like spoke about the Tim Westwood thing to her. It was her and another staff member. And now I don't know. I do believe her. She said that that when she was underage, she went to one of Tim Westwood's parties, and apparently Tim Westwood was trying to cop a feel on her, and she said, "No, I'm all right." And then he backed off. She was like, I believe she said she was like 17 at the time, 17 going on 18 or 17. And so, um, that being said, when she told me and this other staff member were looking at each other like, "You actually met Tim Westwood, the famous DJ, like rapper or DJ, sorry, in the whole music industry in the UK." And she said, "Yeah, I did. I met him at a party." I don't know how she got invited. I really don't know how she got invited. But long story short, she did. And when she told me, I was really shocked because I've never met Tim Westwood. I never wanted to meet Tim Westwood. Um, and when the news said that he likes to hit on black women or mainly target black women because he's 67 now, um, going on to his 70s, and the first thing I thought was that I thought about this person and how I remembered that, oh my gosh, Tim Westwood actually was copying a fit on an underage person who at the time wasn't even like, you know, legally allowed. I don't know how she got into those parties because if you're a minor, wouldn't your parents be involved? But I don't know. I wasn't there. I wouldn't know. She is like 15 years older than me, so take that with a grain of salt. I wouldn't know at this point. But I wanted to come on here and say that because this is really serious. And the fact that I just saw him uploading something on YouTube a day ago when he's facing these charges is disgusting, and it's just embarrassing, really, for him. Not for me, but for him. And so when she told me this, um, she she also said that because it obviously happened. Um, I mean, nothing happened to her, but if she hadn't have like walked away when she did, something could have happened to her. And so I'm not, listen, I'm not saying this because I want to get views or clickbait. This is the truth. If you don't believe me, I don't have proof because this was like 2 years ago now, but if you really want to like find out what happened, you can DM me on Instagram. You can like, or if you really want to know, you can just call up the residential home. She still works there, I think. You can call them up. I can give you their details, and I can like give you their contact number, and you can confirm this with them. Obviously, I don't think that's gonna happen because, like I said, nothing happened to her. Obviously, if something did happen to her and she said, then probably the police would have to get involved, and then I would have to get involved. But because nothing happened, I don't think it's that serious. But it is serious because she was 17, and Tim Westwood was like proper in his 40s at the time, and it's just so disgusting that this is he's they're saying he's charged because when you're charged, it means that like basically charged means like you're known in the system. Not charged is when you're not known in the system. So he is fully charged with rape and 15 counts of sexual assault and sexual battery and rape and violating a woman. So this is all under what's going on. And come to find out, he was best friends with P. Diddy. So I'm just shocked that not only is he best friends with Diddy, but this person um that was working at the residential care home was actually going to Tim Westwood's parties. I was like so shocked. I was not like, oh, whatever. I was actually shocked because Tim Westwood is even bigger than P. Diddy if you think about it. I mean, P. Diddy's big, but he's bigger. I mean, actually, no, they're both bigger. If I have to say who's bigger, I would say Diddy because he has the connects, and then Tim Westwood has the connects in UK. So please do take it with a grain of salt. Don't come at me, or don't go to the police because nothing happened. This is nothing actually happened unless she lied to me and something did happen, then well, that's on her because I didn't know this. So unless someone comments on my YouTube and says, oh, you know what, I was there with her, it did happen, then I will I will be really upset because she's actually not just um a a care staff, she's actually a social worker now. So I don't know what to really think. But listen, I wanted to come on here and say that she met Tim Westwood, and Tim Westwood tried to like have sex with her. So um listen, I'm not going to say anyone's name because if I do say that and it turns out more people vouch for this, I don't want to get involved. I'm just the messenger. I don't know anything. I'm just shooting what this social worker told me that happened to her and what she went through and what she experienced. And she actually said it was scary. And I don't blame her because, you know, when you're like 17 going on 18, you want to be partying up. But to me, like Tim Westwood, um, I don't know if she was his fan back then, but I'm guessing like it's Tim Westwood, so like everyone's gonna go around him. But I just wanted to give you that for 10 minutes, and it's just shocking. I will be doing a live about the whole situation, so I'll get more in um depth in that. But I wanted to just tell you that, and I'll be also posting on Instagram because I feel like with YouTube I'm getting striked, or my content being blocked. So I will be posting it on YouTube, on Instagram, sorry. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.